Heifer time.
Hello, it's Karen.
And Ruth, hello.
Hello and happy Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Nearly
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
That's nearly hump day.
Yeah,
Nearly halfway through the week.
lovely. Where are we, Karen?
I do believe we're at a motor show.
Motor show.
Yes.
Looking at motor cars.
Looking at motor cars with Yar.
Well, I know Yar likes a motor car.
Yeah, well, it
No-
seems that Alejandro wants to get rid of the old Tesla, don't you know?
Oh, really?
Because she needs a bigger car.
Well, yeah.
Because she wants to have another child.
Oh, my God.
And there's simply not enough room in the Tesla.
Oh, my God. She wants a people puller.
People carrier.
People carrier.
Yeah, something like that. I think personally she just wants rid of the Tesla because the Tesla name is slightly tarnished.
Yes, it doesn't do, does it, darling?
No.
She needs-
We don't want to be affiliated.
She wants to go back to Bentley.
She wants to go back to Skips.
So here's old Yar, looks like he's given up the will to walk around. I've got to say, she's got a bigger meat than 3 veg. That's all 3 veg. I'm obsessed with 3 veg, aren't I? And I'm moving on quickly.
She's got a bigger packet.
Yeah.
Well, I've cut down this video to about 3 minutes again.
Well done.
It was about going to the motor show, which, by the way, we're not showing.
Oh, well done.
So this is the only picture we've got of the motor show. And what else was there? Quite a bit about Baby Anderson. Bit of cooking something and yapping.
All new stuff then.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Nothing we've seen before.
Oh no, all unique.
Absolutely, shall we?
Avant-garde, yeah, let's.
Welcome back to a new vlog. We are road tripping. It's a road trip vlog, which is always very fun and different. So we are stopped to charge right now.
Stop to charge.
Road tripping's very different. She's forever knobbing about with Yar in the car.
Yeah, they're always going on road trips.
Oh well, she hasn't stopped to charge, Karen. She's stopped to check out the petrol station shop snacks. Probably.
The all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
That's my thought. We stopped to charge. Yeah, we stopped to eat, love.
We are going to New York for the day. It's about a 3-hour drive. It's very doable from Rhode Island, like for a day trip.
Well, I should think it is. I've driven buses that have taken longer than that. And multiple times a day, as it goes.
New York bagels spring to mind. I bet she knows everybody New York bagel deli. What they're going for? Oh, gosh. Yeah.
The motor show, darling.
Motor show.
We are charging. Yara is holding Anderson up front right now so he can have some time out of his car seat. It was honestly like a perfect first half of the trip. We've been driving exactly an hour and a half. We have an hour and a half to go. Anderson, we planned it so he was ready for a nap. That first stretch, he just slept an hour and a half.
Honestly, she's incredible, isn't she? So she's in the back of the car with Anderson.
Yeah.
But she planned it so he would be napping.
Yeah.
How about you're in the back of the car with him, you're going on a road trip, there's plenty for him to see, there's plenty of time for him to be stimulated, but no, let's make sure he's sleeping.
Also, how about not handing him over to Yar, putting him in his trolley, walking about, because she's recently had thrombosis, you know.
Yeah, I believe so.
So, I'm saying nothing about the legs, but they need moving about.
Well, I hope she's got her support stockings
I
on.
hope she's got a DVD.
Ted stockings.
Ted stockings.
That's what they used to be called back in the
Yeah,
day. Ted
yeah.
stockings.
Get yourself out, moved, woman.
So we're gonna have a little wake window now while we charge, play, have a snack, change diaper. And then he'll probably stay awake in the car seat a little bit, but we're hoping to squeeze in one more little nap before we get to New York.
So the whole journey is 3 hours. They've been driving for an hour and a half, and he's already had a nap. They've got an hour and a half to go, and she wants him to have another nap before they get there.
She's really cultivating narcolepsy in that kid, isn't she? I mean, he's not a newborn now, is he?
No, he's not. He's 8 months now. obviously he's very alert, he's very interested in stuff. She's saying, oh, he's always looking around and this, that. Well, of course he is. This is what they do, like you said, the sponges, aren't they?
Yes.
They want to take everything in.
Yeah.
And this is how they learn. Even from this very young age, they soak up everything.
She just wants him asleep all the time.
She just doesn't want to interact with him.
We were originally going to go and like make a weekend of it, but like honestly, Anderson just does better sleeping at home. Like it's just, he does good in the car with road trips, especially like stopping to charge and taking time to like, you know, give him a break from the car seat. So we figured we would just do a day trip so we can go home and sleep in our own beds afterwards.
Sleep, eat. Sleep, eat.
Yeah.
Eat some more and sleep.
Yeah.
Look, do babies, don't they have milestones?
Yes.
Has she ever mentioned any milestones apart from sleep?
I've never heard any mentioned. Maybe she has. I mean, what is like 3 or 4 months they start to sit up? Is it they can sit unaided? I might be wrong in that.
Well, yeah, we're
But then there's like the crawling stage and all this. I mean, some babies walk by the time they won. He's 8 months old, so surely he should be really... I would have thought crawling about at this stage, but I could be way off. My memory's not great.
Somebody'll help us out.
I'm sure somebody will help us out on the baby stuff, yeah.
But all I get is sleep. Sleep.
I mean, somebody'd mentioned that when he was in the swing, you know, the doomsday swing.
Yeah.
Like she'd propped him up with a blanket, and then somebody'd pointed out she shouldn't need that at this age. He should be sat up unaided.
Yeah.
Why did he need that?
Yeah.
So-
Well, she's got no idea. Naughty Nancy's got no idea. I dare say Yar is just in a state of permanent... What do you call it?
Fugue.
Fugue. Yeah, good word.
Catatonia.
Brilliant word.
Yeah. Catatonic.
Yeah.
I packed us a bunch of like healthy road trip snacks, WW friendly. I had a Greek yogurt bagel this morning. But here's what we got for road trip snacks, which probably we eat till the way home. Wild chicken chips. These are protein chips. And I also have some Fit pretzels, 20 grams of protein. I've never tried these. We got apples. We got a couple apples. I also have a couple bananas. And Yara, I brought you popcorn.
You brought me snacks.
I did. I brought you popcorn, banana. I brought some protein bars. I brought way too much because that's just what I do. And then chomps. So we've got all sorts of options because you just never know what you're going to be in the mood for.
An hour and a half in the car.
Well, the whole journey's 3 hours.
No, but she said they're stopping for a snack.
Yeah.
And she pulls all that shite out. And you can bet your bottom dollar she had a great big summer or other for a breakfast.
I'll tell you what, honestly.
Oh, she's obsessed.
When I used to take Toffee to the beach, and it would be like a whole day affair, we would always start with a Macadee breakfast.
Yeah.
Him and me.
Yes.
We always had Macadee breakfast. We wouldn't eat again until we got home about 5 p.m. Now, we'd eat breakfast about 7 a.m.
Yes.
And that would tide us through the whole day, and that's walking miles and miles and miles at the beach.
Yes.
And
And how long did it take to get to the beach?
it was only an hour.
Oh, right.
But what I'm saying is, that breakfast kept us going from 7 a.m.
Yeah.
till 5 or 6 p.m. And that was walking miles and miles and miles.
yeah.
This fat fucker is in the car for 3 hours.
And she's got half of bloody Costco shelves in her bag.
Exactly.
I mean, how isn't Yar having a word with her?
Well, look at his physique. We know where half of it's going. He's got bananas and popcorn.
Oh.
So who's the rest for?
Oh.
We're probably going to have lunch there. I guess they have like a food court, so that's good. It's the weekend. I always save my weekly bonus points for the week.
Ooh. Panic over. There's a feckin' food court. I've never in my life.
I've never heard the like.
I've never heard the like.
Now, here's the thing. You have a hearty breakfast before you set off. It's only a 3 hour journey. It is not, she's not driving to the ends of the earth. It's
No.
3 hours
No.
in a car. It's nothing really. and you know you're going to eat when you get there.
Yeah.
So why have you got to take all these snacks?
Oh.
Is this in case you get stuck in a blizzard or something in the middle of spring?
No, it's so that she can scarf him down a neck hole. I mean, how isn't that bloke having a word with her?
Well, again,
No bollocks. Spine removed.
brain removed.
So it's up.
Like, if I woke up before like 7. Anderson's nickname from me is Muffin. He's my muffin.
Well, of course, it could have been worse. He could have been her bagel.
Oh, I think somebody ought to get in touch with the authorities. Look.
Even the Babs is good enough to eat now.
Oh.
We should be worried.
Oh, look. Has she ever said I could eat him? Has she?
I don't know.
Comment below.
Probably thought it.
Oh.
Good morning. Did we just have breakfast? Was it yummy? So funny, you guys. I am currently peeling my eggs. My grandma's way works like a charm. These are the most beautifully peeled eggs.
Look, so much wrong when your only claim to fame you can peel a bloody egg, isn't it?
Well, do you know, I'm getting deja vu here. Because I'm sure we've had this same scene before.
Oh, we have, Karen.
Yeah. Not only have we had this scene, but I cut the rest of it out because she proceeded to tell us
No.
Grandma's method again.
No. And last week she was buying bloody pre-boiled eggs in a bag, Meryl.
Was that her?
Yeah.
Was that true?
Because Alan Roberts pointed it out.
Ah, right. Well.
Can you imagine what they smell like when you open the bag?
No. I mean, when you boil eggs and put them in the fridge, even in the shell, still they...
You don't think she wants props for this, do you?
Well, she needs props for something looking at that chest.
I think you might be right there, Karen.
Okay, I'm also whipping up some bagels for the week. So I just made tuna. I do half light mayo and half Greek yogurt. And it's super good.
Yeah, she made some kind of wrap, I think. It was a great big thick thing that looked a bit like a burrito kind of thing, but it was super good.
I tell you what, hard-boiled eggs, tuna, she drinks a lot of coffee. She can have some breath on her, isn't she, really?
Yeah, and some rump trumpets. I love that. I heard Alabama chapstick say that.
Oh.
I pissed myself.
Yeah.
Rump trumpets.
I bet she could outdo Meryl. She put her mind to it.
I bet she does outdo Meryl.
Back at the park. He's grown so much he doesn't... Look at you just vibing. Oh, look how cute. These little piggers. He's so cute. Oh, you got your little piggers. Little piggies. Oh, you got your... Oh, you smile? What are you smiling about? Ooh, look at your toes.
There you go. Anderson's made his cameo appearance in the vlog. Personally, now if she'd have done about a 20-minute section on Anderson, I could have happily watched that.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in anything she does because she's so fucking boring.
I noticed that she's taking notice of the reaction channels, though. The blanket's gone, his arms are out, his toes are out. Where's his sun hat?
Yeah, what is it with her?
I don't know.
I hope he's got sunscreen on as well.
It's terrible.
Because she did say it's very warm.
Well,
Oh, you're hopeless!
and has Numpty Nancy stopped growling in his face now? Or...
Yeah, but now she's got see-through pants on, so that's another trauma.
Oh! Put him away, Nance. Come on.
Ending the day with more time outside. It's like literally summer today. It's so amazing. There's all my extra soil. Bernie was just doing zoomies. Mr. Anderson's on the swing. He's loving it.
Oh my God, she even did the McDonald's advert there. Do. I'm loving it.
So did she take him to the park, or is all the swing thing in her back garden? Because this swing is 5 feet off the ground by the look of it.
No, she took him to the park.
Right.
But this is now in their backyard.
Right.
And he is 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah. So at least she doesn't have to bend.
No.
She can't bend.
You can't expect that, can you? How can you bend with no kneecaps?
Good Lord. Good Lord. I thought we weren't going to mention that anymore. The no kneecaps thing.
Who said that?
Nobody.
You just made that up in your head, didn't you?
I did. I lied. I'm such a liar.
Well, that was that vlog then.
She gets no better for keeping, does she, girl?
Nope, but glad to see the bagels made a brief appearance.
Oh, you should have heard me shout, but Karen cut it out. Because me hollering and howling, well, we don't need to hear it from me all the time.
It is a trial though, isn't it?
Bloody Greek, yeah, anyway.
All I can say is...
This is just the reality. This is what it's like to be a YouTuber.
Not for us, love.
I was going to say, I beg to differ, Alejandro.
We love being YouTubers, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't consider it a job. We consider it a little hobby, really, don't
Yes, cool, blimey.
we? We pop on when we feel like it. We have a laugh.
Yeah.
Then we watch it on telly and have another laugh.
Yeah.
And then we laugh at all the comments.
Oh, yeah, we love the comments.
We
I've
do.
learned a lot
Yeah.
from our comments.
Well, we learned tons about Alejandro, don't we?
Yeah, keep them coming, girls and boys. Love you all.
Right, well, that's it from us. We're having a spell of lovely weather still.
Yes, very warm.
Off into the garden tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It'll be fun.
It'll be fabulous.
Don't forget to take bags and bags and bags and bags of snacks with you.
Oh, yeah, because it's a 10-minute journey.
Yeah.
I will, but I think I'll probably have lunch there.
Yeah.
So I'll need another bag for the 10-minute journey home.
Yes.
And then when I get home, I'll order a great big takeaway.
Yes. We won't, though.
Oh, dear me.
Luckily, the warm weather puts me off eating. I know it's hard to believe, what with one thing and another, but anyway, thank you so much for joining us.
Live your truth, bestie.
Trust and believe. Sure up.
Right, we'll see you very soon.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.